If you're watching this, that means you found this video, and I know this is gonna be, I don't know, let's get right into it so you don't click away, because this is important. I really hope you aren't faced with this situation, but if you are faced with someone threatening suicide, I hope I'm going to give you a few things to do to help them rethink, reevaluate what they're doing. Um, I hope these things are help, but every person is different. First, if you can be there, like in the same room as them, that's perfect. But if you don't know where they are, or you live in a different state, like a friend over the internet, then then you call them or Skype call them, anything to get them, preferably to see your face, along with your voice. And if nothing else works, um, just being there and the most counts. Like if you can only, or if you're limited to messaging, message the hell out of that. Like I said, if you can be there, that's the best. And have them look in your eyes. And you say, you're loved, you're cared for, please. And beg them. If they just aren't having it, then you go into question mode. What's your favorite color? Who is your favorite Harry Potter character? Have these questions build up more and more until you get to the point where they have answered enough questions, but not too much because they may get annoyed, where they're thinking about questions. And you ask them, preferably, what's your favorite YouTuber? But others at work, what's your favorite book series? What's your favorite TV show? What's your favorite band? But usually, YouTube works the best. Because, let's say, they say their favorite YouTuber is Dan and Phil. You say, are you excited for the next Dill video? Or have you seen it? Or what about the next Phil is Not on Fire? I believe that's what it's called. Something of the sort. I know it sounds cruel, and in the short run, in that moment, it seems really mean and really hard to do. But in the long run, it's probably what's going to help you the most. This gets them thinking maybe thoughts they weren't thinking earlier because they were being irrational, and puts that fear into them. Of course, like I said, everybody's different. Some people just won't have this either, or say, you know what, even this won't make me happy. And that's the most common response I've come across. There's nothing here anymore that makes me happy. What you say to that is guilt trip them. Say, what about me? Or what about your, depends on, what about a relationship they have a very strong, good relationship with somebody. I'm hesitant to say family because sometimes family is the weakest relationship you have, but you have to stay with it because they're fucking family. But say, what about me, or what about a strong relationship you have with somebody else, like a teacher or a friend or something like that. Guilt trip them, basically. And all these concoctions of thoughts thinking in their head, going through their head, should be enough. Um, I honestly don't know what else to say. Usually that works. It's every situation I've come across, it works. But if you have other suggestions, if you're viewing this on a social media app or on YouTube itself, leave suggestions, other things you can say or do to help in the comments or Tumblr comments. Is that a thing? I don't know. But, or just get it out here. And if you're on a social media website, reblog the shit out of this. I don't know how or when or if it'll show up on a social media website, but if it does, thank you for watching. Please reblog it so more people can, or retumblr, retweet, whatever, so people can see this, and hopefully nobody has to go through this, but we all know somebody's gonna at some point, and it's better to be prepared than not prepared. Thank you so much for watching. Please reblog or Tumblr or comment things. What might help? Okay. Thank you so much. Goodbye.